Welcome to Diablo IV Season of Witchcraft. This is the Rogue Sammy. I am the streamer Sammy. I will be controlling the Rogue Sammy, and we're gonna have a good time playing through to the... I think we are on the final chapter of the Season of Witchcraft. So, I'm excited to check it out. Now, something you gotta see before we dive in. I don't know if you remember from Tuesday when I was playing on hard, but after the stream I decided we should kick it up to expert. So there at the top right you see we are now in expert difficulty. I also will be sometimes consulting my computer, because we probably won't, but we might be ready to switch over to the end game version of this build. We'll find out. We'll find out today. It'll be exciting. So, first things first, let's head up to Skazglin and take care of some whispers. These usually go pretty quickly, and I already see the patrol right here.
Please, help.
Of course.
Away, you fiends!
Nice, there's another person. I like it when there are strangers playing, because then I think we both contribute towards each other's goal. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, it seems to be going up pretty quickly, faster than I am accounting for. I love it when they pop. Alright, we're still just killing dudes. This is gonna be the one that takes a while. We've gotta get 20 of these whispers, or 60, sorry. 60 of these whispers. I can read numbers, I promise. Let's just do that. There's people's. Yeah, be gone, blow up. I love it when they pop. Ah, curses. I hate it when they move. Alright, things are looking solid. Oh, poor guy. No, you will not. I won't let you fall. Good. Things are looking good. Alright, how many? Okay. I've still got a bit to go with these guys. I'm not the killing machine I was on hard difficulty. Suddenly, these people are able to survive more than 2 or 3 stabs. But you know, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta keep raising that difficulty. Good. Alright, where's my patrol? I mean, she's pretty freaked out about all of this. I feel pretty good about it. Ooh. Now, if you ever find yourself playing Diablo for the first time and you're like, wow, things got so much harder when I upped the difficulty, it is because you... Oh, I am outside of the circle. Every time you go up in difficulty, you lose some of your armor. Nah, I needed to do it. And so you just get a little weaker at the start, and so you want to try to upgrade your armor. And And just, you know, keep your defenses up. Also, since we're still just in the leveling phase, I'm just grabbing things that have the best item power. Or, not really looking at their aspects. I do glance at them. If it's really close in item power, then I don't want to replace something that I'm using with something that I'm not. If that makes sense. Yep. Just stabby on these dudes. Sweet. Alright. Survive this. Kill the elites at the end. And then that will be another whisper. Come on. Man, so many of these maggots. Oh, watch out for the explodey dude. Nice. Alright, so little by little we're getting it. Let's deal with these I don't know the plural noun version of dispel. I love making them pop. I love it. That's still my favorite thing in the world. It would be nice if all things that we disliked would just pop. Alright, we gotta get over to this one. Damn it. It's facing the wrong way. I swear I know how to play this game. I just sometimes stop facing my enemies and decide to just attack a wall. Come on, you gotta blow up. Thank you. Alright, so we purged the rot. Nope, we did not finish the dispel. Because I need to head over here. Then we'll come back and deal with that guy. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's weird to watch a hero just ride past, but I have to collect a reward before I'm allowed to help you. It's a strange world we live in. Yeah. Alright, good enough, maybe? There we go. I want to dispel things first. Then we'll come back and help those people. Alright. Yep. Just gotta kill these dudes. If they'll let me. Oh, this one. That one was taking a lot of damage. Alright, we gotta do one more. Okay, and it is just over here. Hehehe. Damn it. I missed. Can't brag about being a master assassin if you miss with a knife. Good. Okay. That's all of those done. I keep popping those blisters. I don't think I should yet. Should wait until I'm ready, good and ready. Because sometimes, like, the big boss will show up, and then I am rooted to that spot. Oh, snap, I went too far. Alright, lady, I'm here to help. I will go and deal with my ability point soon. I just wanted to deal with that stuff first. Okay. I'll take it, and I'll take it, and I'll open it. What else did we get? Got a couple of manuals. I'm good with that. And I think we are here. Yeah, I'm not using smoke grenades, but like I said, at this point, you know, we're just leveling the character up, trying to get to the end game. I don't necessarily want to get bogged down in equipment this early. Things are going to be moving too quickly. Now, if I get, like, a item power of 750, then I think it's worth taking a look at it. Alright, this lady got stuck again. I'm here. I'm here again. There she goes again. Is this another one? No. It's those frogs. Is that another frog? Nope. Good. I can do the frogs after. I just don't want to forget where I'm at. Good. If I can, you know, shadow a bunch of them, I think that helps. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, good. I was worried it was going to summon a boss. Maybe the other one will. But I don't want to do it. I want to help these spirit frogs. Go get 'em, spirit frog. Yeah. Nice. Always happy to see a bunch of people exploding. Then I can help the other spirit frog. Alright, let's go find a baddie to kill spirit frog. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Good. So now I just have to find one more. I'm looking at the mini-map to see if there's one marked. Because that would be pretty handy. Whoops. That might have been one up there, but I don't know why they'd be so far away. Okay, it is. Don't know why you had to go that way. Good. Alright, so we're 1/6 of the way there. Oh, and I need to do this thing. I always forget to turn them in. Ah, snap. Ah, snap. It was R1. I was looking for R1. Perfect. Okay, anything else that I was doing around here? I have completely forgotten what I was dealing with. But I think that there is something where I help animals up here. So that's an easy one. Just kill all the things scaring it, then it'll start moving. Good. Alright, so there's one of them. Here's the other one. Yeah, man, like 60 is a lot. And I know that this is the end. There won't be any more story after this. But in order to collect the rest of the rewards, I think I have to collect more than 60 per reward. I don't know. We'll find out together. It's just, I'm looking at 60 and I'm just like, wow. This is so much. Okay. So we gotta head back. And then we can keep working on the rest of them. Whoops. Don't get stuck on the wall.
That'll come up like any other.
Okay, what do we have? We'll just grab the chest plates. I wish they didn't follow me. Okay, we are fairly safe. There is the wisp. And someone seems to have maybe started it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's help. Let's help with the wisp. Come on, dude. Don't get distracted. Come and do the wisp with me. Nice. We got a reward. Those have been kind of slow coming. Alright. Let's get back to the wisp. Come on. I hate those ballistas. Do a shocking amount of damage. Okay. Keep following. Don't get distracted. He's gonna get moving. All right. This should be it. Come on. There's a lot of stuff going on. I don't even think I've killed all the dudes I have to kill. No, there's still more. This wisp just keeps on making them spawn. All right, are you done? Good. Okay. This one is recover a head or slay a husk. And I think that comes from opening these exposed roots. In fact, I think I just started one. It's probably just a matter of time. Now this alerts everybody in the area. But if nobody's in the area, or if they're like me and sometimes just ignore it, then they're not going to show up to save the day. But someone did. Sweet. Someone who I think is stronger than me, maybe. No, we're peers. We're about the same level. They just have a very impressive build. And Necromancer took away the people I was stabbing. Alright. Put some shadow imbuement in them. Ugh. Yeah, that barrier. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the white overbar that is very slowly draining. Fortunately, I seem to have pretty good armor, because he's been hitting me, and it doesn't seem to be, doing as much. Maybe I spoke too soon. I mean, that was just knockback. It doesn't look like he's taking too much of my health away. Alright. Alright. Looking good, guys. Everybody, we're doing great. Halfway through. Get stabbing. Come on. He's right there. There we go. Oh. I haven't really been paying attention to how many whispers these things are worth, because I have to do a set amount. And it almost seems like it would be better to do the cheap ones, just so that I can get through this a little faster. Alright. Kind of got myself... Oh, no, I'm doing a cheap one. I wasn't distracted. I was doing that on purpose. I knew exactly what I needed to do, so I was doing it. I'm working on culling the Fallen. Definitely wasn't me being sidetracked. Alright, we're halfway through. These corpses are not worth anything. And I don't think it would be worth anything to go back and help that guy with the roots. Oh man, I'm a terrible, terrible hero. Why anyone trusts me to adventure is beyond me. Okay. Just gotta take care of 12 more of them. Oh, I hate the guys that blow up, but we got them. I don't know where that treasure goblin went. There you are. Come on. I think I got him. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Come on, let me pick shit up. Stuff up, sorry.
This is what you asked for.
Okay. Good. That is not going to be one that I use with my build, but it is a very interesting piece of chest armor. I kind of like it. And I have to head back and do this, so let's go ahead.
Now there's a choice cut.
I'm sure there is. Sorry, friend. You're doing great. Alright. Those cheaters, they're waiting!
It is done.
Okay, we'll get the chaos. I pretty much always get a collection of chaos. But let's see if we can escape to Karagar. I wanna do some inventory management, open some boxes, take a breath. That was frantic. Maybe get a sip. But I still like how quickly you can collect whispers from the headhunt zones. We will grab that and then excuse my face for a moment. I'm just gonna make it disappear while I take a look at these. Yeah, let's do it. Fortify is a pretty good thing. Not gonna use it, but I am gonna make sure I don't melt it down. We're not using Flurry, but I'm gonna take it anyway, because who knows, it might be one of the things that we keep when we switch over to Paragon. And that one is gonna be trashed. We'll keep this one. Come on, let me scroll. It won't let me scroll down. That's okay. We'll take it. But not that one. Whoa! Oh, I'm at the armory. I thought that was the blacksmith. I panicked. I was like, what do I do? How do I use this new blacksmith? Oh, man. The older you get, the harder it is to deal with change. And I like to imagine that I am a pretty fluid, easygoing person who can deal with most changes, but then they happen, and I'm like, I'm not familiar with this, and it scares me! Everything else is gonna get trashed. So that was pretty good. We got a pretty good haul, and I think I am ready to return. But while we've got this quiet moment just between us friends, let's make sure we are doing this correctly. We want 5 out of 5. Then we want the subterfuge ability of Agile. Let's see, what is Agile? There it is. Okay. So that's going to go to rank 3. That'll be fun. Right. Let me do a couple things. All right. Let's go back into battle. Before we dive back in, let's see what we have. So we can slay one more Thrall of Rot, and we can find 4 more herbs just in the area. And that will at least clear out this zone. Maybe we can look for another one that is just starting off. Or we can take a break from that and do a Stronghold, because I do have to do, well, 3 of them for this season chapter, but I want to eventually do all of them, because I think it's good to just have those taken care of. Some of them have waypoints, so I can fast travel with a little more ease, as it were. I'm ignoring a lot of these people because I really just want to take care of the Scour mission. Whisper. Calling it a mission. Alright. There they are. And the last one is here. So we need to go here. Don't mind me as people attack. But it's not gonna help me! I'm such a terrible adventurer! Fine, I'll help you, but only for the experience points. You're not giving me any whispers. You're not working towards my goals. Trust me, I have good justifications for being a terrible hero right now. Okay. Okay, fine. I helped the last one, why not? Whew. It's like when your primary job is being an adventurer, you've got to do the jobs that will actually pay your bills. Sure, you don't have a lot of bills. You don't have a place where you live all the time, but you know, like, it's the principle of the thing. Someone's screaming help, they're probably poor. Oh, man. What I'm saying is, if Sammy the Rogue came upon Sammy the human being, Sammy the Rogue would not come to my aid. There was a context. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. So I need to find one more red skull somewhere on the map, and we will see what they have to say. But, you know, me ignoring those people who are screaming for help, that's because they're poor. They're whisper poor is really what I'm getting at. Excellent. All right, I think that is all. That's every whisper in this area. So I think I have to go to a new headhunt zone. Oh, you canceled my town portal. What a jerk. Oh, goodness. I tickle me sometimes. But now it doesn't even matter that she's screaming for help. I can't hear her. I'm in a totally different part of the world, so I can just tune her out of my mind. I don't have to think about people. For real. This is why you don't privatize the adventuring force. Oh, man. So, what are you? A world boss in a half an hour. I'm probably going to forget that that's happening, but we can look at these. 27 is probably going to be the winner. Nope, 37. Let's do it. Whew. Man. It is, and in the Eternal Realm, if I remember correctly, the most recent update essentially made it so you did not have to explore the entire world, but I had a lot of fun doing that. Maybe I was playing the game wrong, but I remember when I started playing, they didn't give me a horse until very late in the campaign, and so I did not explore the world until I got a horse. But yeah, once you started having freedom of movement, it was like you would look at the map and there'd be a little cloudy spot, and you'd be like, I need to discover it. And I had to rediscover the map on hardcore because you do not share your unlocks between softcore and hardcore modes. That's what they call it. It's not me. No, this is a softcore one. Since we're just doing this season, I didn't want to add the stress of losing everything if I died. So maybe when I complete the season, I can just have fun in hardcore, you know, killing off adventurers. Yeah, especially this rogue. If I were playing in hardcore, if you were there on the first day, I think I died within the first 3 minutes of the stream. I may have set the difficulty a bit too high for a level 1 character. Alright, things are dying and blowing up. Alright, if you can summon your cage guard within the patrol area, then I will absolutely help you. Is this your guard? Come on. I think this is her guard. Good. 2 for the price of 1.
I will not fall.
No, you won't! It would be mighty inconvenient if you did. I kind of like the desert areas, if only because I can see everything happening. Once you get into the woods, it starts to get dark out there. Okay, 14 to go. Plus we've got to purge the rot. As long as they are spawning within this patrol area, then I think it'll be pretty easy to purge the rot. I don't know what aspect makes a bunch of spirits come flying out of me when I dash like that, but I like it.
Don't forget this, stranger.
What just happened? Alright, alright. My frog died. Let's rescue this person, because I need to rescue 2 more. And they're just gonna scream and cry as though it's the end of the world that they were captured by monsters. These peoples. Did I rescue you? Yes. Alright, let's rescue this person too. Come on. It's a lot of big dudes. But there we go. I was gonna say, if I can get a few of them to blow up, that'll make life easier. Come on. Just be dead already. I just want to pick up my treasure. I earned it. Alright, I don't know what I am purging. I mean, they're the red dots. It's probably the skeletons. So we might as well just kill a bunch of skeletons. Maybe it's all undead in general? But probably not these cannibals. Alright, I gotta find 5 more. It's probably gonna be these ones. There we go.
Now there's a choice cut.
I really didn't want to fight you guys right away. I was kind of hoping that I could at least go and enjoy my spoils of war, but whatever, you want to do battle, we'll do battle. Alright, before I deal with exposed roots, I want to deal with this crap. Good. And we need 5 more herbs on the ground. They usually appear on my mini-map. Usually. We can just assume they will. Except I'm not seeing any. Always brings me such joy to make them explode. But man, I gotta watch my health. Gotta watch my health. Not, you know, not because dying is a huge punishment, it's just that it's an inconvenience, and I don't like to be inconvenienced. Let's kill this dude. Perfect. We're over halfway there. Now I have to go and collect my treasure.
It is done.
Collection of chaos is the best. Are you the wisp? No. I don't know why it's flashing over there. But we probably have to kill one of these guys anyway. So I might as well help. Yep, these guys put up a pretty good fight for lacking a head. You know, good on them. Oops. I was looking at my health. Don't open a bunch of those. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna leave all those behind because I just don't want to deal with it. I would rather deal with this wisp. Just give him a little follow. Hopefully he doesn't take me through heavily infested areas. Got one. There's the other. Good. Here we go. I think I'm gonna go concealed so they ignore me. Well, poo. I didn't want to join the event. And I don't think I'm gonna stay with the event. I'm gonna run away. So I can stick with the wisp. Or I guess it's just a wisp. There's no H in there. Alright, alright. I don't love fighting those dudes, the ballistas. We're looking good. Where are you taking me? Excellent. I think that was one. I got 15 minutes before the world boss, and that will count as a whisper, so I mean, we could take care of it really quickly. Come on, dude. Thank you. Ah, he's got 2 left. Man. I don't know if you guys can hear that plane. But to me it sounds very loud, and I'm trying to talk over it, and I'm just like, this kind of sucks. Alright, alright. Things look good. I think we can head over here. Yeah. I'm glad you don't hear it through the stream, although, you know, you may not know you're hearing it through the stream, that sound of freedom or whatever. Alright, alright. We got about 14 minutes left before the boss shows up. That will only count for 1 more whisper, but still, it'll allow me to travel back to the Tree of Whispers, get that taken care of, find the next headhunt zone, and get back to work. Because 40 out of 60, I mean, 20 left seems manageable. Seems like we can do it. Alright, alright. At least it's not The Walking Death again. I feel like that's the only one I've seen this season. Alright, where's this baddie? Somebody brought a Hellborn with them.
Now there's a choice cut.
Get away from his booms. Come on, help revive. Good. I've only got 7 cinders, so I can't open that chest up there. I think 75 is the lowest. I don't know, I don't do the hell tides that frequently. If you were not here at the beginning, I am going to do about an hour extra towards the end, so we're going to go until 7 as opposed to 6 my time. Not a big deal. It just means we've got 2 more hours to try to beat this seasonal campaign and maybe start working towards re-completing the map, you know, finding all the waypoints, emptying out all of the strongholds. And of course, you know, we're always getting a little bit closer to heading to the in-game, build. Make sure that I've got everything. I'm not going to open that yet. But I opened this because we want this one to level 3, and then we're going to do evasive to level 2, because those are our last 2 levels that we can get. I know I wasn't paying attention. Thank you guys for rescuing me. Hey, 60 platinum. There you go. It's not a lot. So, I think we could do the strongholds. I don't know what the root holds are. That's the one where I'm like, I haven't seen those yet. And maybe they unlock when I finish the seasonal campaign. I think it was the season of Construct, where there were new dungeons sprinkled throughout the world map. But you had to discover them in that season's campaign before you could visit them and start playing them regularly. Can't believe you died again, my dude. How's my armor looking? 550? I mean, it's fine. I think the max... Well, let's take a look. Where is it? Uh, 1,000. Maybe. I don't know. They used to tell you the exact number that it would max out at. It's essentially like... once you hit torment level whatever, this is how high your armor can get. And if you go any further than that, you're just wasting it. Yay! I got 24 cinders and all I had to do was wait. Alright. I am excited to check out the end game build and see what that is like. I have tried to do this build in the past, but it was with a hardcore character, so I kept dying. I don't know if I ever made it to the end game version. I don't know if I ever made it this far with the Twisting Blades rogue. But being on softcore, you can fail over and over and over again. No one's going to stop you. And when this gets done, this will definitely fill up my whispers for the reward. Obviously not for the stuff. You know what? As I'm looking at that, I think that counts up with the Grim Favors. I don't know if it's actually like the whispers themselves. So I could have just been aiming for the 5 favor whispers and getting through it quickly. But I do kind of like going to those headhunt zones because they're just so quick. Why you guys keep summoning bad guys? I'm trying to make a plan here. Okay. So the Helltide will end before the boss shows up. I mean, you can see the countdown barely. It's the orange text at the top of the screen. We're down to about 30 seconds. Oh. These guys. Okay. She is not ready, but I think he is. No. He just finished with his regular leveling.
It's a fight you wanted.
It's not. I kind of wanted to put my controller down. Okay, good. Baddies should stop spawning now. We'll find out together. All right. So we got about 5 minutes before a Shava shows up. That should be 5 more favors, meaning we only have to collect 15 to finish the Season of Witchcraft story arc. As a, a plot summary from someone who was barely paying attention during the whole thing, it appears that hatred's corruption has spread to the Tree of Whispers. It infected the roots, and then the heads started going missing. And so the initial thinking was that the corruption caused the heads to abandon the tree, find a corpse to possess, and then that corpse would become corrupted, and we'd have to go and kill the corpse, retrieve the head, and put it back on the tree. We later found out that the heads were going missing because one of the witches, one of the 3 within the coven, had been releasing the heads and letting them go free, knowing that when she died, her own head would go on there. So maybe she was thinking, like, if I help these heads, they'll help me in the future. But on Tuesday, the last time that we saw any of them, the main witch essentially was going to kill the traitor. We didn't see it happen. It didn't happen on screen. There is one mission, one quest remaining for us to find out what will come of the Tree of Whispers. So that's what I'm working on today, is figuring out, are they going to try to free the rest of the heads? Or are we just going to learn that everything goes back to the status quo? And I tend to think, I tend to think that it's going to be the latter. You know, you don't want to really rock the boat when you're making a video game, especially a live service one. You doing those big changes, you usually want people to pay for that. If you in chat were sending me that invite, I apologize, but I'm just running solo. Trying to get my character to an end game state. To me, the highest challenge in Diablo is when you are working on just leveling up. Good. Better not be you sending it. Because when you're leveling up, you don't have all of your passives, all of your abilities. But by the time you get into Paragon, it seems as though your character alone is ready, is good to go. And so your Paragon points are just kind of a bonus on top of everything that you've been working towards. So that's what I'm working towards. Getting my character to a place where I'm like, yeah, get that murder. All right, 20 seconds. 20 seconds before we try to slaughter Ashava. She usually jumps first, or it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know its gender. Thank you for the good luck. But I only have close range attacks, so I'm tempted to try to rush in here, get a couple of hits, and then zip over to her. There we go. Alright, we're not doing too shabby. Just gotta stay out of those big damage areas. I just don't trust my armor. Yep. That was almost one of them. Alright. Now, the problem with Shadow Imbuement is I don't believe it adds to the damage. I think it's really just kind of there to help me with AoE situations. You know, lots of enemies in an area, I want to make them explode. But I don't know, so I'm going to keep doing it every time the cooldown finishes. I was in a hurt area. That screen glare is gonna kill me. Good. I hate those poison pools. Alright. I mean, we are doing fine. A few people have been dying, and I haven't been doing a great job of reviving them. I may not be the best. Here, I'll go. I'll help. I'll help. I will be helpful. I'll do it again. I guess. Oh, I died. That's what I get for helping people. I didn't bring my medic kit, and now here I am getting killed, and I'm watching my corpse get thrown everywhere. Okay. So embarrassing. I'm gonna watch these pools, these poison pools. And the next time someone dies inside of poison, they're on their own. They gotta deal with their own revive charges. There should be a total of 8, I think. I think there's enough for 2 whole parties. There can be more, like if someone were to party up after joining the queue, they can bring in extra players. But I think typically it is 8. I think.
Thank you. Impressive.
Yay. Alright, gotta go collect my whispers.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
And then I guess I should look for 3 more 5-point whispers. No, I gotta turn in my favors. And then collect more whispers. No! I chase more whispers in order to collect more favors. And then I turn in the favors. It all makes sense, I'm sure. Alright, let's take a look. We're getting to a place where we might eventually need to start looking into keeping some of these permanently, or semi-permanently, rather. Wow, it's been a while since I've had good gloves. Yeah, we'll do it. And what about you? Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, before I get opening that stuff, Just gonna take a look. Nothing to buy. We'll get rid of everything. Looks like we're gonna get some stuff upgraded. Fantastic. I like that. Perfect. Okay, do all of these. Take a look at these. Whoops. So I'm going to be keeping what I've already got equipped. Was really the point of all of that. And that will go into my stash. Alright, last thing is just to collect this stuff. Is that it? Nope, there was more. And to upgrade you. I doubt it. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. We are going to take it. And we'll probably... I don't know, I'm losing damage and maximum life, but the critical strike damage becomes something... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get rid of them.
Don't ruin all that work.
I never do, lady. I am so careful all of the time. Okay. This is worth 5 favors. How long do we have? For some reason, my scrolling doesn't seem to be working. Weird. But let's just go deal with that. It's worth 5 favors. We're just gonna kind of rush in there, try to deal with the boss. Since it's not in its nightmare condition, it should be pretty manageable. I keep hitting the environment. I'm watching the mini-map. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look. Not even gonna look to see if I have something to turn it into a nightmare dungeon. Yeah, watch out. There are dudes who are putting splash damage all over this floor. Okay. So, I think the Thunder God's Refuge is the boss arena, so it should be a fairly straightforward dungeon. I say I think, so that way if I'm wrong, you can't call me out on it. Okay. Alright, this looks like a long hallway. Might as well go for it. Oh, man. There. Easy. I wasn't biting on my lip. I wasn't nervous. I don't think that was the way to go forward. We'll try this way instead. Man. Alright, so we did get another tier unlocked. Come on and pop. Good. Some of these people just have no respect. I want them to blow up, and they just sit there and act like they don't have anything to do. And it's like, you do have something to do. You gotta blow up. Maybe this is the way. Okay. Dude had a name, so he probably has a book, or a letter, or a journal. Nope. I think he just had a helmet. Alright. This is the way. This is how we get to the Thunder God's refuge. So, I mean, technically we could just pass through all these guys, but, you know, it's fun. Fun to do a little bit of murder. All these baddies thinking they can hang out in here and no one will disturb them. Little do they know, I love disturbing them. It's one of my favorite activities. I do love the artillery shrine. That's how I get these little white bolts with every one of my attacks. It won't last very long, but, you know, while it's there, it's already expired. But while it was there, it was awesome. Alright, this time, let's go for this person first. Good. Because I think they could have revived other people. But even if they weren't, they can still damage me in their afterlife, and that's what they're doing now. So, let's try to get away from them. See them doing that splash damage up there. When I first started playing Diablo IV, I was like, I'm not going to use any guides, and I got pretty far with a character, but this was the boss that always gave me trouble. Like, anytime I had to fight these three, I was like, this sucks. I hate everything about this. Alright, we got that. We're gonna hold off. But we are gonna... I'm not using rapid fire, but like I've said a million times, I'm going for the item power. If the item power is good, I'll go for it. No, for that one. But yes, for this one, I think I am using Shadow Step, so it will at least be useful while I'm doing it. Alright, so we just have to find 5 more Grim Favors. 10 more. I can math. We're going to do 5 of them twice. So I need to find the dark red ones. They usually show up when the map is all the way zoomed out. Dungeons are probably the easiest. But we'll see. I'm not going to go into the PvP realm. I just don't want to. And I don't think I have any infernal compasses, so I don't think I can do that. What are you? Slay the Blood Maiden. I don't have any hearts. It's excuses. All excuses with me. I guess let's just... No, that's 5 minutes. This might be the one. So, yeah, let's do that one. The PvP ones, I could get killed by another player, and then they might collect my ear. I've collected at least 1, maybe 2 ears in my years of playing this game. I think it's been 2 years that this game has been out. And I have always felt bad about collecting other players' ears. Or maybe it was their finger. I don't know. I have a body part in the Eternal Realm, and I feel guilty about it. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Good. Just... Oh no! Oh, I think I was in a horse-free zone. I thought they scared my horse away, but no, no. My horse is too brave for that. Alright, so this is going to be one where I actually have to go through it like a regular dungeon. So, somewhere on this part, there's going to be 2 parts and then a boss. Somewhere on this part, I have to find a key. You'll see them on the mini-map. There'll be these little upside-down triangles, I think. But there's going to be a mark on the mini-map to say, hey, here's a slain knight. Go search him. And then it's up to RN Jesus to tell me when I get the key. I don't know if I've ever been lucky enough to get it on the first corpse. Alright, hand on the right wall, and we'll just make our way through. Come on, let me murder you guys. I also love the Blast Wave Shrine. This is one where you can just kind of rush up to people and then they blow up around you. Good. Alright, I'm just kind of following the objectives right now, instead of putting my hand on the right wall. But we did it! We found it! Now, I just gotta find the door. There it is. Perfect. I shouldn't have gone backwards. I don't know why I went and agitated these guys. I had nothing to prove. No reason to do it. Okay, what's our next objective? Is it going to be Animus carriers? Is it going to be slay everyone, or is it just going to be travel to the desecrated Great Hall? Maybe that's it. Nope, I'm in there. And it's the Animus carriers. Yay. So there's going to be a set number of elite enemies that I've got to kill. They will drop 3 little glowy things. There's one of them up there. And I have to actually get over there and pick them up. They don't disappear, they don't go anywhere, it's just my pet won't pick them up. I have to be the one to pick them up, and I have to pick up every single one. It's not that big of a deal, it really isn't, it's just sometimes I'm just like, ugh, why? Good. Did we get all of them? this way. Let me pick up that corpse. I want to see if they're carrying anything. There. Think everyone's dead. And he wasn't even carrying anything. What a waste of time. Dang it. Probably should not have opened that cursed chest. So having the ability to break a status effect like that doesn't necessarily mean I always remember that I have that ability. I just gotta remember I can hit R1 and get right back into fighting. I don't have to let them chase me away like that. Dude, it's a spider. There are no choice cuts on a spider. I don't think I would want any kind of spider steak. Alright, just kill the last dudes. Then we get our treasure. Perfect. Okay, what do we got? We got a lot of stuffs.
You've done the work of angels. The great hall looks magnificent. But I must pass on a request from the man of the house. He wants all the banners taken down, restitched in gold. You know how Dolan is. Wants to give his boy a proper coming of age. A ceremony fit for kings.
Gotta find one more.
You've worked to the bone. The day isn't far off. Think of the feast we'll have when the hunt is done. Now, steward, Eldheim.
I enjoy those little notes that you find in the dungeons. I usually only half listen to them because I am busy trying not to die. But it sounds as though a new master of the house has moved in and all of the trappings of the former master need to go away. And who knows, maybe at the end of it, he'll try to steal the bust of Lincoln. I'm so funny. Alright, let's go kill a boss! I don't love this one because of the poison damage. But that's probably a failing on my part for not paying attention to my equipment and not really looking for things that would actually help me. I'm just looking at the item power. That's a lot of numbers you gotta keep track of. Alright, let's go ahead and claim the rewards. Nope, it won't let me. Now it will. Good. Okay, we just have to do 5 more. And we are ready to start looking at this in-game build. Like, I'm not even gonna look at the other stuff. Okay. Yeah, what the hell, we'll do it. We'll do it. And we'll do it. What about you? Yeah, we'll do it. A lot of these, I'm probably going to end up replacing the aspect anyway, but, you know, it's good to take a look. I think everything else is going to go away, and then I'm going to make my face go away so we can respec into the end game version of the Twisting Blades Rogue.
What's still got some good in it?
Man, this is also where things are going to get a little overwhelming. There are times when I'm like, it's so much. But if we just do it one thing at a time, we should be golden. So, respec mode. I think I should be able to refund all of these. And that one. Then we come here. Those are good, but we want all three of these back. Then from here, we're going this direction. We want those three. This is only going to level 1. Those are staying. Taking you back. All of these back. Because instead, we're doing that. And these. This is looking good, except... Oh, poo. They've got an old version. Is that it? Yes. Okay. And you are Frigid Finesse. Somewhere I've got a point that I need to take back. That goes to 3. That only goes to 2. Because that goes to 3. And now we're here. And that's it. That's all of it. So let's get our skills. This is going here. I mean, so far, things are looking good. Yes, okay. That is golden. We did it. We are ready to take a look at the Paragon. It's only going to be like 20 points, and I don't think I have unlocked any of the glyphs that this thing will want me to use. Once again, I am using the Icy Veins Twisting Blades Rogue Guide. So this will be Canny, which I don't have. Yeah, I only have Headhunt. So I have to find this one and then start leveling it up. But that's okay. Then... Okay, good. I was a little worried that I was going to make it all the way to that other thing. Next, we need to talk to the occultist. For our ranged weapon, which is probably going to get replaced, but maybe we'll get to use it for a while. We're looking for the Blade Dancer's aspect. Hopefully by now, yes, I have unlocked it. We have plenty of supplies to do this. Next, with our amulet, we're doing the aspect of retribution. It doesn't look like it's in that category. There it is. Doesn't matter that it's assigned to something else, because that something else is going to get reassigned anyway. Alright, so our first weapon slot... Whoops. This one, if we can find a unique item, it will get replaced. But for now, we're going to do the rapid aspect, which should be offensive. Oh, it wasn't there! Oh no! Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. We got to do the buried halls in the dry steppes to unlock it. So frustrating. You think that you have everything ready to go, but no, you still have stuff you've got to collect. We're doing the Edge Masters aspect. Excellent. Now for our ring. We want the accelerating aspect. Easy.
Impeccable.
Ring number 2. Right? Yeah. Is going to be the aspect of the expectant. There it is. Weapon 2. Oh man, what if we don't have any of the aspects required for this? We want the slice and dice aspect. And this might just be a random drop where I have to wait until I find something that has it. Yep, but let me see. Yeah, this is a random drop. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh well. Oh well. We know that we've got a couple of things that we still need to deal with. This is the aspect of might. Then we're going to get the Juggernauts aspect. This gives me some armor. There it is. There it is. Oh, I know my alphabet. I wasn't panicking.
Masterful work.
That's why the camera's turned off, so you can't see me freaking out over here. We want the Umbrous aspect. Good. And it's almost maxed out, so that's fantastic. And finally, on our boots, we want the aspect of concussive strikes. Okay, so only the weapons are missing their aspects, which is fine.
My magics await your return.
Whoops, not the armory. We don't want that. We want this. Man. I think this is all weapons. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We'll start with the weapons, where we need the Cutthroat Augments. And we are aiming for chance for Twisting Blades to hit twice. And we might end up re-rolling a bunch of times. So that one will have to be re-rolled. The Natural Finesse, we want damage to close enemies, but I can live with most of these because now I have a ranged attack that I can use. But we got it. We got it in one. So we only have to re-roll on this one. Come on, Twisting Blades. Twisting blades! There we go. Okay. And now we just have to do that for these swords. Sweet. Got it in one. I just want the aspect. I'm not necessarily trying to get it to be the best that it can be. But let's re-roll this one to try to get close enemies. I mean, crowd control is fine. All of these would be fine. I'm fine with using up everything, but I wanted that. Okay. Once again, twisting blades. Excellent. So we've got a bunch of things making the twisting blades hit twice, or having a chance to. How many times? 4 more attempts. Man. This happens sometimes. Sometimes you just have to keep rolling again and again. And just live with whatever you get at the end. And I got what I wanted at the end. So that's fantastic. Alright, our helmet is going to have the natural schemes. And we want crowd control duration. I mean, if I have to live with that, whatever. Then we want worldly endurance with either armor or dodge chance. Actually, I think we want dodge chance because my armor is over 1,000 right now, so let's do that. Excellent. So let's try to get the crowd control. Man, see, I'm tempted to keep the thorns. If I'm going to be getting right up in people's faces, maybe it would be better. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We've got it. Let's move on to our chest. And on this one, we also want the same. Crowd control duration. And then dodge chance. So we got the dodge chance. It's on the low end, but that's fine. I want that crowd control duration. The barrier is interesting. It really is. What am I doing? What am I doing? There it is. Fantastic. Okay. Move on to gloves. And once again, we are doing natural finesse. And we want damage to close enemies. I mean, damage in general is good, but we do want the other thing. And on this one, we want lucky hit chance to stun, but I will probably take any of them. I'll take the stun, for sure. And, right, yes, crowd control duration. Give me that crowd control duration. Actually, this is what I wanted. I was looking at the wrong thing. I want close enemies. I know how to do this. I know what I'm doing. Pants. We want utility again with the worldly fortune. And this time, they're saying freeze. I think I'll be satisfied with whatever I get. Like that. I'm fine with slowing enemies. Now we want dodge chance. Yeah, man, I don't need the total armor. I am over 1,000. Maybe when we, kick it up another tier, but for now, we want that. Next up, boots. And then we're almost towards the end. So, imbuement abundance, and we want shadow imbue additional casts. That will be fantastic. So this is a priority. Curses. And then we want natural motion for movement speed. I hate it because I want both of them. Come on, Shadow. Oh, we need it. Give me that Shadow. There it is. Excellent. Now we can kind of work towards the movement speed. Because this one is a little harder to get movement speed. Give me that movement speed, please. It might all be for nothing. Oh, oh man, that sucks. Oh well, it is what it is. Ah, that's so frustrating. If I get a scroll that allows me to put charges back in, then I'll try to roll for the movement speed. Good, got that in one. And we're doing the same. We want the movement speed. I hate it. I hate it. This sucks. I don't want temporary movement speed. I always want to zip around. How many do we have left? We have 2 tries left. I am so frustrated. This is why I don't go to Vegas, but last try and I got it. Ugh, okay. Finally, our rings. And then we can look at gems. Oh, man. Okay. We want offensive with natural finesse. We want damage to close enemies. Boo. And then on resource, we want the agility efficiency, and we want agility cooldown reduction. Curses. So both of these, we have to do it again. All right, we got one. We got one. I've already forgotten. Agility efficiency. And we want agility cooldown. There it is. Fantastic. Oh, so good. Really? We already did it? No. No, we did not. Okay. I was a little confused. Damage to close enemies? Nope. Mobility. Okay, we got one of them. Damage to close enemies. Give me that damage to close enemies. All right, excellent. Excellent. We are done with that. We can look at the gems and the rune words. Okay. What rune words do I have? I need Yax and Lith. So there's Yax. I don't think I have Lith. I don't even think I have it in storage. Yep. So that one's going to be tricky to find. Then we need Gar. Okay, so we have it. All right, so one of them is done, and then I need Lith Ohm in order to do the other one. And I think Ohm is a rare one, so we'll put the rest of these away. And then...
Where the stars around your neck.
I'm just going to get rid of all of them. And we want to start adding sockets.
What color and brilliance.
It's a good thing I have been collecting all this stuff. This is why I melt down everything. Because I'm like, I never want to have a point where I am stopped. Okay, so I need 4 in my weapons. Excellent. I can do 4 of them. And then in my armor, I need 2, 4. Ugh, I can only do 3 and then 1 more of the regular. And then finally, we will do skulls. Oh, no. Maybe diamonds. Yeah, because that's resistance to all elements, and that is what I need. So just 3 of them. Whoops. Okay. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is fantastic. Okay. What about our witchcraft? I don't think I have Piranado, but we can check. I don't have it yet. Oh man, that would be awesome if I had it. Then we want the Aura of Siphoning. If we can find it. I think I already had it equipped. Aura of Specialization. Don't have it yet. That's okay. That means we can experiment and try something different than the Soul Harvest. We'll put that there. The Hex of Shattering. We're going to put it there. And the Hex of Whispers. I thought I saw it over here. Yes. I'm going to try the Doom Orb and my Frog Friend. I think that's what I'm going to rock for a little while. And now, let's see, looks like we're going to keep the same mercenary builds. So really all I am looking for are the unique items and continuing to work on my Paragon board. So that's fantastic. We are well on our way to having a pretty effective rogue. All right. We've got about an hour left, so let's finish. Why have I not made this yet? I had all 3 of them unlocked at once. I just didn't notice it. I was like, why does it keep saying I can go do something with them? Okay, so again, I cannot do the last 5 whisper or 5 favor whisper until I turn in my favors now. What the hell? Chest plates. Sweet. And we got another Paragon. This is fantastic. This is what we were working towards. There are the moments where it's a bit annoying because you have to be dealing with some of this stuff over and over again, but I am very pleased. Alright, so we have upgraded Natural Finesse and Worldly Finesse. We do use both of those. And damn it, we got another better piece of armor. Oh, curses. I'm going to start marking some of these as junk. Okay. I can live with volcanic. I don't like Drifting Shade, and I don't like Stormbane's Wrath. Those are the two that when I see them, I'm like, I don't care. I don't care what they are. I just don't want to deal with it. Ah, that is the Whisper Wood or whatever. Okay, we can get rid of all of that. He will do all of my junk keys.
Another happy customer.
Indeed. I am indeed another happy customer. She's not the right jeweler. This lady is the right jeweler. We want to add a socket to you.
Beware the envious, my friend.
They usually are. You know, it's the way it is. Everybody wants to be me. Okay, none of those were the ones that I needed, but that's not a big surprise. And there. Where's the occultist? I've already forgotten which one of these powers I needed for my chest. Juggernaut's aspect. I'm going to be an X-Men. Perfect. And last, the final annoying part of changing out equipment. He's doing the natural schemes, which I'm pretty sure I just upgraded. Yeah. And remember, this is crowd control duration. All right, we got it in one. I am happy for that. And then we are still at well over 1,000, so let's aim for dodge chance. Boo. Boo! There it is. Okay. And now we're ready. We did it. We did everything we had to do. Let's take out... It would be fantastic if one of the aspects that I am looking for... So we're looking at the buried halls and the dry steppes. I think those are somewhere around here. Where's the buried halls? Buried halls. I mean, I doubt... this might be a thing I have to do off stream. Alright, where was I going? I was going to go do this one. And then we can finish off this campaign. This seasonal campaign. Yeah. It should be this one. I'm hoping it's this one. It would be a little bit embarrassing if we get to the end of this and it is not this one. But let's go find and destroy 5 blood obelisks. Excellent. Always love leveling up. I like my Doom orb. I might switch it out, you know, to try out the other ones before I finally pick up the final one, the one that is recommended for this build. There's one. Fantastic. I kind of like this. I'm digging it. I like the speed. Ah, what do I do? There we go. I have no idea what my L2 is meant to do. But we'll figure all of that stuff out. Alright, the baddies still blow up. That's good. That was a priority. Like, what's the point of the Twisting Blades build if I can't make baddies explode?
Carving meat from bone is my specialty.
Cool. I'm into it. My specialty is stabbing people. Stab. I sometimes stab so good, I stab through people into other people with a knife. There it is.
Now there's a choice cut.
Alright, I see where I am going. Good. Oh, I attacked my own frog again! Why do I do that? One of these days I will realize that my frog is my friend. I don't have to kill everything that's on the screen. Good. Alright, so I don't know what the second phase of this dungeon will be. But I'm starting to find these glyphs. I'll have to check to see if I found the one I need. And of course we can also probably kick the difficulty up. Alright, let's find and slay Zoram. Lethal Shrine is pretty dope. Every hit becomes a critical hit. I don't think that was Zoram. Alright, alright, where is Zoram? There's Zorin. Okay, just gotta find the door. I like it! It's a pretty quick build, especially with Variana on my side. She seems to... Whenever she goes into her blood rage, she increases my attack speed. And that's how I get this ridiculous massacre number of 425. It finally went away. Alright. Good! We are ready to finish the campaign. Who's in here with us? And that was another level. I know that sound. Oh, curses. Alright, so there's another thing I'm going to have to deal with when I eventually have time to deal with it. It'll probably be off stream when I deal with some of this equipment, but I'd rather have it equipped so I remember, you know, rather than break it down and be like, oh no, what did I do? Okay. So, before we do that, this is the pain in the butt. I gotta make sure that I don't mess this part up. Okay. So we're rotating the Tricks of the Trade board twice. And 1, and 2, and then let's just make sure. Mine looks different. This sucks. Hold on. We want Haven in the bottom left. There it is. Okay. Perfect. All right. We'll just keep traveling along the Paragon board with that. And before we go deal with that, let's collect my rewards. There she is. We're here. We are here at the end of the seasonal campaign. This is it. This is the story of the season. We'll go ahead and collect this thing. I think I want to just clear out my inventory just to make sure. I'm not going to go through and do all that other stuff. I'm going to do that off stream because it is a bit of a pain and nothing new there. So nothing to do but to talk to her. All right. I am sorry for what happened to Una.
I devoted my life to serving this swamp. A harsh place, but one of fairness. Give and take. Oaths and debts. And for this swamp, I killed that young woman, cut her head from her body, and gave it to that tree.
I told you I would do it for you.
For the rest of my days. It had to be done. She accepted it, and like Isha, she tried to comfort me as I drew the blade.
Yeah. Alright, so I've got a choice. Una made an oath. She knew the consequences when she broke it, or Una was right. No one deserves eternity on the tree. I've got a friend who's going to spend eternity on the tree. So I'm thinking it might be best to say no. Like, let the Tree of Whispers die.
If I can stop anyone else from taking the tree's oath, I will die a happy witch. If only it were not too late for so many. Returning their heads will not be easy.
So I guess no matter what, I'm still gonna have to get their heads.
And restore every last head to the tree. We cannot abandon it as Kiden has.
A witch makes their own choices.
Which head is hers? Was it the middle one of those? Alright, we gotta go to her grave, which is... There it is. Let's look at the bright flowers first. They are skillfully planted in the soil of Una's grave. A poppet leans against the stems, wearing a folded leaf as a wide-brimmed hat. Aw, that's cute. Alright, let's listen to the letter from Caden.
Sorry I called you a dimwit. You're a good sort, Wanderer. You treated us kindly, fought for us. Tried to do what's right, especially by our Una. I've brewed an elixir for you that I hope helps you fix things. But once they're fixed, you should ask yourself why you serve that bloody tree. And do what's right when the time comes.
I serve the bloody tree because it gives me loot. It's like he doesn't know anything. Alright, so the witch's story is complete. Continue to collect restless rot to master witchcraft. Search for powerful forgotten altars to discover mysterious new witchcraft. Okay. Seek fugitive heads during the head hunts and in the root holds. I've seen that I have some keys for that. And then exchange these heads with Galena at the Tree of Whispers for powerful new occult gems. That's going to be another thing I have to read into off stream to see if I can learn more about it. But we did some cool stuff. So let's go ahead and learn that. And we'll put that on. Off stream, I'll deal with all of the other stuff that I have to deal with. But that is the season quest completed. So now... 440 favors. Oh, man. So I guess that's just going to be for like a bonus thing. We'll find out. It's going to be low priority, so I'm not even going to have it showing up because I would rather go and deal with a couple of strongholds, starting with this one. It's one of my favorites. So why not go have fun with it? Well, look, guys, we've got like an hour left in this portion of the stream. This is the makeup section where I say forgive me for my sickness. And I am going to spend it making myself strong, baby. Whoops. I want strength and power.
Nice bit of kit there.
Yes, it was. I just hope it wasn't anything that I need to trade. I don't really need the maximum life. And I don't really need the thorns, so that's going to get junked. What I don't know is if this is one of the uniques that they want me to use. No, they want me to use Fists of Fate. That said, I'm going to keep it, you know, just in case. Alright, I've got two of the same. 1240 versus... Wait. Withering Band. Yeah, this one's going away. Okay. And then you are going in. Everything else gets junked.
How can I help?
And now... we get to roll the dice. The thing I hate doing more than anything. Rolling the dice. Alright, we need to do it on our weapon with the cutthroat augments. And we are looking for twisting blades twice. Darn. We also want damage to close enemies. Darn again. But I'd rather have the twisting blades twice. Okay, we got it. And now we can spend the rest of our rerolls trying to get close enemies. Give me the close enemies. All right. I'm good with that. I don't need to keep rolling on it. Let's see. What are you? You are done. You need stiffs. Boots. We want utility with imbuement, abundance, and we want the shadow imbuement. I really did like that. That seems to be a pretty rad one. And then natural motion for the movement speed. We got it! And it's maxed out. Okay. Fantastic. Oh man, that is a weight lifted. And we got that one. Fantastic. I am pleased as something that is pleased a lot. Yeah, we got to do the pants. Worldly fortune. And I'm going to take any of them. It says to go for the freeze, but I'm going to do any of them. Whichever one it gives me, that's the one we're doing. So immobilize. Yay! And worldly endurance, we are... Oh, whoa, we've got so much armor. So we're going for dodge chance. Curses. Curses again. Oh my gosh, it has been total armor every time. At least that time we got something new. I could live with maximum life if I had to. But we want that dodge chance. Alright, it's maximum life. Oh, so frustrating. Got everything there, everything there. We need the helm. This one has natural schemes. And we want crowd control duration. Curses. And then again, we want dodge chance. This sucks. Let's do this one for the dodge chance. Let's do this one for the crowd control duration. Alright, we got one of them. Come on, dodge chance. You're making me a little mad. Give me that dodge chance. There it is. Whew. Amulets. Imbuement. Abundance. I really like this one, if I can get it. And then natural finesse with damage to close enemies. Which is kind of surprising. Sweet, got it. Okay, please, please give me shadow. I need the shadow. Give me that shadow. This is making me nervous. Oh, come on. Give me that shadow. There it is. There it is. And everything else was good, so we only need this guy over here. And I've already forgotten everything we're dealing with. Essentially anything that is not imprinted, I need to imprint. So once again, we're going with the Blade Dancers aspect. We do not have the rapid aspect, I don't think. I wasn't paying very close attention when we were breaking everything down. Yep. Don't have that. Wait. What's the other one? Slice and dice. I didn't see that either. And the slice and dice I have to pick up. I can't go into a dungeon to collect it. Which kind of sucks. Aspect of concussive strikes. I like it. Umbrous aspect. That's imprinted. That's imprinted. We need... Aspect of might. There it is. And then on our amulet, we're doing aspect of retribution, which might be down in offensive. There it is. Why does something else have it? What else had it? Ah! Ah ha ha ha! I figured it out. It was that one. I'm just gonna pick something. Really, I'm looking... Let's do that. This will be a good temporary, since we don't want to have a wasted aspect. We're just doing that just to make sure that we're maximizing our potential. Darn. All right. Things are looking good. I'm looking strong. Perfect. All right. Let's kill that stronghold. Let's do it, baby. Let's see how powerful I have become. None will stop me now. What? Oh, that was the ghost kid. I'll have to do that at some point. I mean, I don't have to do anything, but it is worth some experience to do these side quests, and frankly, it's good to vary things, you know, to try to do different stuff instead of doing whispers all the time, because it does feel like most of this season is going to be spent doing whispers. I don't think that guy's doing so well. Okay. Who do I talk to? Him. He's still alive.
Are eternal. This body held us captive once. Until his own people burned him. Now we feast on their ashes.
And I will go deal with that. This power. So much power. I'm liking it. I'm starting to really like this build. It took a while. I will confess, I didn't like it at first.
I beg you. The burnings must stop.
But now...
The Zakarum are not ridding the land of heretics. They are destroying the people who have loved and protected you for generations. It is we, the witches of the swamp, who hold the darkness at bay. Burning us will bring no light to Hawazar.
Yeah, man, don't burn people.
Do you know who you are trying to save?
Yeah, man, some ghosts. I'll save ghosts. I don't care. some of these have treasure in them. So sometimes I try to get in there to take a look. But I think just about every stronghold has an altar of Lilith. If you have been wondering how to get the rest of your ability points, they're located with the altars of Lilith. And you just have to get in there, start doing it, and usually you can either come back afterwards or do it during. I believe I found this one while I was clearing it out. I was just kind of wandering around and was like, oh, that's an altar of Lilith. But yes, I used a guide for all of my altars of Lilith. Anyone who says they did it without a guide wasted their time. That's what I say about that. Alright, we cleared that pretty quickly. Yeah, man, this build is getting pretty intense. Usually these strongholds take a while. Or maybe I just do them so early in the season that I'm probably too weak to be doing them at that time, but yeah, this character is doing well. So yeah, when this was one of the few I discovered on my own. I was just like, what's this? And then you duck through, and there it is, yay!
With this act of good faith, we beg for your mercy. Let this be an end to the burnings.
Sorry, dude, churches don't show mercy. That's kind of like what they're famous for.
The fires will never die.
I bet they will. I bet I'll make them die pretty quick. We'll find out. Yep, I had a feeling we'd make them die pretty quick.
It's gone. So many years I held it at bay. Then the Crusaders came. You were all so scared.
They were.
I cannot hate you for giving me to the pyre.
You should.
I forgive you.
Damn it. I'm gonna have to do that again. We'll just put it on, just to have it on, so I don't forget about it. But everything else can stay. Now I'm going to start looking for stars above these items. That will tell me that something in it is maxed out already. But this is pretty dope. All right. This area has now been cleared. We just need to do one more, at least for our seasonal journey, but really I want to be doing all of them anyway, because I just hate having them exist around me. They are offensive to my senses. All right. Yes, I have been ignoring all of these quests, all of these side quests. I don't even think I did the one that I discovered during a headhunt that was right next to me. Because I'm trying to do the season journey. Let's get over here. I don't know why it reselected that quest. I'm going to tell it to ignore that for now. I don't need to know about all of these whispers they want me to collect. Flashing on the mini-map is like a little, I guess, champion is what they're called. In your challenges, they list all of them And then you can look online to figure out where they spawn. Most of those I did do accidentally. It wasn't until I saw that I had like 3 left that I was like, I'm gonna find those 3. Like, I don't want to always have that being so close to finished. And I'm glad I did, because the last ones were kind of hard to find. Alright, I think we are looking for snake eyes. And I hear that they tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. There's one. And it's dead.
I should see if there are more like it.
I bet there are. I bet I can find one. There's another. And then the last one is in one of these rooms. Man. I might have to kick up the difficulty. I think I have gotten a bit overpowered for expert. I don't think I should be slaying these strongholds that quickly. Alright, this part's a little annoying because it's on a timer. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't come in and slaughter everyone faster. I have to just wait for the timer. I should probably heal. I'm just listening to their dying screams in my headphones as they put up a really hard fight. You guys are doing good. Oh, they're still spawning. Anyone left? I think that's all of them. So, we just need to head deeper in. I love it. I love making them pop. And I love that I get, I think, 2 more strikes with my shadow imbuement. Maybe only 1. I might have taken off the item that had the other one. Alright. Let's go kill this dude.
It's over.
Yeah, man. Pretty quick, too, huh? I mean, it's not technically over. You haven't finished the stronghold until you have gone to the beacon, or is it the bell? The thing on my mini-map that tells me I have to do it. There it is. The shrine. And that gives us a waypoint! Now we can be a little bit faster. And yes! 1 more finished on our seasonal journey. Where are we? That is tempting, but I don't use Dark Shroud. Everything else looks good. I love the thorns. I love the dexterity. I guess I could replace that. I'll deal with that at another time. What I was really doing was taking a look at this. Oh, did I collect the glyph? No, I did not. I am looking for Canny, which will get dropped at some point. Alright, as I was saying, where the hell is Kyovashad? There it is. Let's kick the difficulty up. There's no reason to slaughter people this easily. Let's have some challenge. Right up here, and we are on Penitent. Okay, so we need to complete tier 20 of the pit in order to get to Torment 1. But I'll definitely be fine with going into Penitent. Get the extra experience, get closer to completing some of this stuff. Alright, I need to do 2 more things. This is probably going to be the fastest. Let's just go and really quickly craft 5 elixirs. Just have them done with. Where are your elixirs? I don't know if I can do 5 of the same. Let's try it. Sweet, that counted. That was all I needed to know. Probably not going to use this title. Oh, but I do like Mischievous. That's very similar to Wicked. I'm going to stick with Wicked, though. That's like my jam. Okay. Is there a Legion event happening soon? I probably should have done it when I had the chance earlier, but you know how it goes. Okay, so there is not a Legion event happening soon. I think I'm going to finish off that region. What region is it? Zarbinzet? No, that's the capital. Hawazar? Hawazar, it's on the right. I see it. I saw it with my eyeballs. I know what it says. I know what I saw.
We leave nothing standing.
No, I leave a lot of things standing. It's just the baddies that usually go down. I don't think she understands the purpose of our assignment at all. But that's why they pay me the big bucks. And she just goes into a blood rage. Yeah, I ignored a treasure goblin. Because I wanted to do this.
An old Zakaru monument. Looks abandoned.
Yep. Right, there it is.
Mistakes of my past will be paid in your blood, grave robber.
Throw my knives at this ghost. Oh, I killed him. That was a little faster than I anticipated. I'll take it. Alright, let's go collect some skulls. That guy does not have one. I don't think there's one over here.
It took a few buttons, but a good setress to navigate us.
Yeah, just a treasure.
Smaller crypts. Just common soldiers in those. Take iron tools and go for the big tombs. That's where the gold will be. Akarat, forgive and watch over us. Give us full bellies tonight.
I don't know why grave robbers would pray. I mean, everybody knows that all the gods hate the poor. That's their whole thing, is like, make sure to imprison the poor. That's their jam. Alright, alright. I probably shouldn't be turning over all of these corpses because, I think ghosts spawn every time I do. That was cool. Alright. Alright. There should be a... There he is. I'm just gonna get all of the skulls so I can burn them at once. The game won't let me burn them at once. I have to do them all individually, but I might as well have them. Yeah. Good. Alright, let's finish this off. Where's my stairs? That looked like it was connected. I think they're cheating me. I really like the Doom Orb. It's doing a lot of damage. Let's see if I can do all of them at once, just so I can have everybody on the field. Looks like it. There's one, there's two. And that's three.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All I did was kill a bunch of ghosts. Like, it was easy. There we go! Another one down. Okay, still no Legion events starting. I think I'm gonna head back up to Kyovashad. And I'm gonna take care of those strongholds. I don't think either of them has a waypoint, but one of them might be a spot where Legion events spawn. I don't remember which one or two it is, but there are some Legion events that spawn on a stronghold. And because I always do all of them, I don't really have a reason to remember which one needs to be done. This one might be a bit on the tricky side, since we've got a Helltide happening at the same time. Also, just because I remembered that Exorcist kit and the Warrior chain were going to be there, I figured I might as well go do those.
The wind's grown too cutting. Even for these parts.
Alright, I gotta remember how to do this. This is the one I always forget. I'm always like, where do I go? I think... Oh, no! Oh no! I'm falling! There we go. Alright, so I think there's a storm person up here. There they are. Then I'm looking for two more. Still not the glyph that I want. I want Canny. Alright. Now they show up on the map, so that's fantastic. Sorry for ignoring all you guys. I know you're very intimidating. But I got bosses to kill. There he is, and there he is. Easy. Slide to the left. Yeah, I'm ignoring all you guys. I know it's not very friendly, but you're not going to help me complete this thing. Did I get him? No, there he is. Come on.
gift for you.
Got him. That is all. How do I, there we go. Yeah, I don't think that chest will spawn again once I have finished dealing with this guy. Alright, Frosthorn, let's see. You and me. No! I have to get rid of stuff. That's the worst. I think we decided we're going to keep that. We're definitely going to go with that. Yeah, I'm not even worried about people trying to kill me. Forgive me, I'm going to make my face disappear for a moment. I need to see if there's anything else I want to keep. Yeah, I want that. It's an upgrade. That is a downgrade. And then pants are fine. That one gives me movement speed and fire resistance. I just don't know about the energy on kill. Alright, whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. Same with this one. And then off stream, I will deal with all of that other stuff. You know, the stuff that you had to watch me do earlier. Okay, where is our blacksmith? There he is. I need you to get rid of everything. Thank you. This is not, and that is I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Okay, that is looking good. So, Cor Dorgon is the only one left in the Fractured Peaks. And we'll probably make that the last stronghold we do tonight. Because off stream, I need to do some inventory management. Try to get all my weapons and armor prepared for the next areas. And I also don't really want to do the Artificer's Pit until I have collected the rest of the stuff I need for my build. The glyphs that I need. Alright, I have already forgotten what this one wants me to do. Oh, it's the vampires. Okay. Good. Do we have any other vampires? Good. Alright. We are looking for these things. They should all be shown on the mini-map. So I think I'm gonna head towards... Ah, curses. It only shows the big ones on the mini-map. I have to follow their tendrils to find all the little ones. Okay, nothing really out there. But there's one. Now, I think that opened it up for attack. Yes.
The light did not protect these knights from the vampires.
Not a lot of things do, man. Like, why you gotta be so judgmental? The light did not protect them. I mean, vampires, they're like As soon as the sun goes down, you're in trouble. There was nothing for me to teleport to. Alright, somewhere up there was one. There's the chest. The treasure. Oh, still gotta get one more. Gotta remember how to get to it. It's up here. And across here. Perfect. Poor guy. He thought he was going to be the strongest vampire that ever vamped, but nope, not with me around. Alright, we are looking for whatever is still connected there. Sweet, I think that's it. Now, can I continue to the boss? Yes, I can. Perfect. I'm ready. You ready? Let's fight. Let's do the fight. Oh, I have to slay another sanguine knight before it'll let me. Where is it? Is he out here?
With the darkness in your hands spread like blood from an open wound amongst your kin until you are surrounded by that which you find most vile.
It's possible.
Righteous hunger consume you for all eternity.
I gotta let her finish talking. It's possible that I have already dealt with this. Because it says to slay all of them, and I don't have any left. Sometimes, and this may shock you to find out, but sometimes this game is a little bugged. But it has a check mark that says I did it. Can I interact? You guys let me into the boss arena. Let me fight the dude. Such a shame. I might have to teleport away and return. But we can see if it holds on to the progress that I made. Or if I have to do that again. It's just a little surprising. Whenever the bugs come up. Alright. Let's head back. Gosh, I hope I don't have to do those blood blisters again. Looks as though nothing has changed. So it is probably still in the same state that it was in. Meaning that I can travel to the boss, but I can't actually fight them. Let's find out. Let's find out. What a way to end. What a way to end the stream if I cannot finish this thing. I can't. He is perfectly content with ignoring me. I mean, my guy wants to fight him. He's like, let's go. Let's do this. Let's battle, my dude. But he's like, no, I don't want to battle. I just want to sit here and look at my friends. So I'm just going to real quick just get those unlocked. All right, so I think that's going to be the end. I'm going to finish up the stream, but then off stream, I'm going to go deal with my equipment, making sure that we are ready for next week. As a quick programming note, if you are following me on YouTube, tomorrow the edited version of Monday's stream is going to be published. That was, of course, TCG Card Shop Simulator. I am quite enjoying that game. And I'm going to play it again on Monday on the stream, and then Tuesday through Thursday we are going to continue to try to get rid of all of this stuff. Our seasonal journey, we want to get rid of it. And let's see. Okay. So that's everything. If you want to find me online, go to Blue Sky. That is what I check daily. Just search BSammyDavis. Shouldn't be too difficult. If you are not following, make sure to hit the follow button, turn on your notifications, and you will see me when I get live again. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, maybe even leave a comment or share it with your friends. My name is still BSammyDavis, and I hope you had a good time. We will see you next week. Goodbye!